Greetings, my compatriots of YouTube. As always, I'm your humble host, Dragaunus, and today I'm bringing you a new game that I'm going to be playing, Game Dev Tycoon. This game really came out of nowhere recently, and it's been a huge success. I have to say I want to play this game mainly out of my own curiosity and see how far I can get. I have watched other big YouTube commentators play this game before, but I really just wanted to do a playthrough of myself and share with you guys what I can actually do on this. So, let's get started and let's get going. Alright, so, need a company name. That should be pretty obvious. First I'm actually going to use my YouTube name. Let's just go with Dragaunus Games. Perfect. Thanks for a good game company name? I think so. Alright. So, who are we gonna have run Dragaunus Games? I could always run it myself, but nah, that'd be boring. Plus, I really don't want to do all that work. So, you know what? I know a guy that just recently retired from his old job, is looking for new work. How about we get Mystic Lenny? Haha. Mystic Lenny will run Dragaunus Games. What do you think about that? Now, may not know it because he's always wearing a hat, but Mystic Lenny actually has a long flowing of hair. Has brunette hair. That's about what he looks like under the hat. Of course, he never showed it to anybody else, but I've seen it before. Being his protege for months on end. Oh, don't even get me started. That was horrible. But he was a good teacher. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's see. Let's see if I can't find something close to Mystic Lenny's robes. What would he wear in this situation? I think he'd wear... to be perfectly honest, he'd wear something like this, I think. Alright, let's get started. Support a young upstart by the game. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Develop a new game. Tutorial. Before development, you can begin. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. Also, okay. Your options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. Sounds cool. Alright, first game. Topic. This is Lenny we're talking about here, so to be honest, he'd probably go for a medieval game. Genre? Most likely RPG, I think. Platform? Let's see here. PC or the G64? Basically, I've seen plenty about this game, but this is something I've always thought would be interesting if the guys could implement. We know this is a storyline for the first 30 years, but I think it'd be cool if they made another game mode where if you choose the G64 to mainly work on instead of the PC, and you make a bunch of successful games for the G64, that would actually save the G64 and cause the PC to plummet out of existence instead of the G64. That'd be something to think about. You could change game history for yourself. But until then, let's just stick with history and go with the PC. First game. Medieval RPG. What are we gonna call this? How about Dragon? Dragons are Dragon. As you may have guessed, I like dragons. I like the color purple. You've seen this stuff in my videos already. Dragon Power? Dragon Power. Yeah, that sounds good. Dragon Power. Bye. What kind of graphics now? 2D, 3D, V1, or text-based? Let's stick with text-based now since it's the cheapest. Start development. Alright, Lenny's starting to work now. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Okay. Think about what areas are important for your game. Decrease focus on areas you think are less important. And if you want a brief description in different areas, please refer to the help menu. Alright. Engine, gameplay, stories, and quests. Okay, so for an RPG, I think we're gonna go up some on the stories and quests, up some on the gameplay, maybe bring the engine down a little bit. That seems good. Let's go with this. Okay. See, while developing your game, you will generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. Okay. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs need to be fixed before a game can be released, and increase development time and cost. Gotta watch out for the bugs. Alright, Lenny, let's get to it now. First bug. Lenny's scratching his head, thinking up stuff. Ooh, 2 bugs. Development stage 2. Let's see, dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence. Well, it's a text-based game, so there's not really... Let's see, how do text-based games work? Artificial intelligence is really what controls the whole thing, so that probably needs to go up. Level design, there's not really that many levels to it, so let's just slide this down. Dialogues, well, it's text-based, so it's pretty much all dialogue, so I want to bump that up. We're losing more and more money. Monthly costs. During sound development, you can also select features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but also increases its cost. Gotta spend money to make games better. You'll also see graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the... Alright. Okay. Don't know if you can see that or not, but apparently this has been cut off on my... The cost of the selected features has been cut off on my screen. I don't quite know what's going on, so... we'll just leave the basic sounds in for now. Go this up. There's not really much graphics to it, so lower that down. And world design, probably lower that down too, because there's not really a world, it's all text based. Alright, looks like we finished. press the finish button to publish your game, but you should also only do that once you fix a majority of the bugs. Alright, so fixing bugs and severely affect your rating, so you... Alright, let's just wait it out and get rid of all these bugs. I got some more technology from that too. Ooh. These last few design points, then finish the game up now before monthly costs go up anymore. Alright. Game development's finished. So, development's finished. When the development's complete, we'll send the summary and all that. New topic. New combo. Great combo. That's good. Oh yeah, look at all those points. Mystic Learning's leveling up too. Alright. Let's release this game and see what happens. Good judgment. That's where we have good judgment. Alright. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, our game review's in. Let's see what we did. 4, that's not so bad, I guess. 5, falls a bit short. Yeah, well, it's my first game. Another 4, that was okay, according to Game Hero. And, hey, 5 stages, that's good. News. Dragaunus Games, a newcomer in the gaming industry, has just released their first game, Dragon Power. The game had moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what Dragaunus Games will deliver in the future. Alright. Ooh, monthly cost. Dragon Power sold over 2,000 units in its first week on market. Alright. Now that your game is on sale, you receive income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph on the top right screen. I see it. And... haha. Okay. Gone past 5,000 now. Monthly cost cut into us again, but it's to be expected. Still raking it in. Hopefully we can get back up to the point where we were at the beginning. Maybe. I think we're starting to bottom out now. Yep, Dragon Power's off the market. Let's see, it sold 6,000. Close to 6,500 units and generating 46,000 in sales. Alright, not too bad. Recent market studies suggest Govador G64 is steadily outselling its competitors in the PC sectors. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Govador G64, which of course is supposed to be the Condor 64, I believe, if that's the right terminology, the right name for it. I'll go ahead and tell you now, I was born in the 90s, so I've heard about this, but I haven't heard enough about it to be completely sure on the original name. Experts say this might spell the end for competing hardware manufacturers. Well, that's what they think. Okay, I'll be back with you in a second to see if I can't figure out some way to help with the graphics. So I'm just going to stop now before I lose any more money, and then I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Well, believe it or not, that few minutes and a couple seconds I said it'd take to fix everything turned out to actually be 3 days. Yeah, trying to fix everything, I came up with buckets. So I looked online, I looked on all their help forums, and couldn't find anything. So I had to keep experimenting. Finally, I found a way to adjust fraps to where it will record my desktop, and I can now have all this space over here for everything to be displayed properly. And go ahead and went into the second game concept thing, so I don't lose any money right now. But as you can see, Mr. Lenny's still here working on his computer, thinking of the next thing, and we lost money again, so we probably need to work on the new game now. Now, for this new game, just going to delete that. I'm thinking a military action game on PC, and a military action game. This is going to be one of those pretty much highly exaggerated military games from like the 80s and all that. Needs an exaggerated name too, something like I know. If you understand what this means, good on you. And for this, we're definitely going to want to have 2D graphics. So let's start development. Let's see, for this action game, we're not going to need stories or gameplay, but we want gameplay up, engine up a little bit, maybe halfway, and let's move on. Why is this here? Oh, there it goes. Alright. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for its widely successful arcade game, Dinky King. Well, I think we all know what that's for. What is this? An allegory? Metaphor? Simile? Well, it's not. Well, we know what this is supposed to represent, anyway. Nintendo and Donkey Kong and all that. Other gaming companies are available. Alright, let's just move on. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will ever take off, but we're eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Oh, industry experts. What do they know? Alright, so dialogues. It's a military action game. It's gonna be more shooting than anything. Level design. It's probably gonna be one of those stage games like that, so, and enemies won't be smart but not too smart, so let's go on. More bugs. Come on, Mystic Lenny. Alright, now as you can see, we can see everything over here. Alright, graphic, move up, sounds, I want to hear the guns going off, world design up. We got everything up in this one, so that should be good. Let's go on. We're taking a hit on the money here. I hope this works. Come on, money, gotta iron out these bugs. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, new record in technology. New combo. New topic. Great combo. Alright. I'll bring it into points. There's Mystic Lenny becoming even more the wiser. Finish the game. And game reviews for Alpha Mike Foxtrot came in. Let's see what they are. 6. I like it. Nice. Another 6. Alright. 5. Falls a bit short. It could have been more. Fun at stages. Alright. Well, we've done better than we did on Dragon Power. And now we're in the red. Our account can go up to negative 50k. But hopefully we won't do that. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called the TS early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and uniquely designed controller. Yep. I still own one of these. Actually, I own two. Yep. Not TS, the real system. Alpha Mike Foxtrot was so successful, we have 34 fans now. Alright. Contract work. Hi there, I just finished Alpha Mike Foxtrot and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in a contracting business and we could use skills like yours. Even if you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if we have some work for you. Jason. Alright. Contracts are now been unlocked. Nice. We're raking in the money now. Back up to 42k. Dang. Thank you. To Mystic Lenny from... Aww, isn't that nice? Even though Mystic Lenny didn't buy the game, I did. Silly. Cool. Then thank you guys for this game. No offense guys, I just hope you can finish ironing out the bugs. Oh, if you didn't know this already, this game is going to be instead of downloading it off of their website, soon you'll be able to download or actually just buy it off of Steam. And I think they said maybe August of this year. But if you've already bought the game on off their website, they will have Steam keys available, so you can get it off of there too. I believe that Alpha Mike Foxtrot has achieved a company sales record of 10k units sold. This is a milestone, and this is only our second game. This is sweet. You know what this means? It's over 9,000! Yep, I went there. Alright, what should we do now? I think what we need to do is some research to get rid of some of these 44 points we have. Research is important to unlock new options. Topics. Alright. Custom game engine. We can't do any of that. We don't even have enough money or points to, or anything to put into the engine, really. Yeah. Moving on. Let's see. New topic. Let's see. Racing, fantasy, pirate, sci-fi. Personally, I like pirates. Let's research pirates. Oh, we're almost back up to our starting money of 70,000. But monthly profit. Just cut in. Pirate. Haha. Come on, can we break 70k? Nope, we got 69 though. 69. Alright, well that should be good to wrap up for this should be good for the first video. Yep, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay then. As always, I'm your humble host Dragaunus. Well, quick news flash. Today the new game platform, the TS by Nintendo, has been released. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, I'm your humble host Dragaunus, and until next time, I bid you all adieu. Take care.